since ito ay changing in heat, its equation is MCAT. While ito naman ay stable, which is siya naman ay enthalpy change. Ito yung phase kung saan nagbabago na yung itsura niya. Its form. So, ang kanyang formula is mass times the enthalpy change. The HF. And then, here is MCAT ulit. Since ito nga ay increasing in Celsius or heat. It's equals to MCAT. Siya. Then, here naman is yung enthalpy change niya. So, equal siya sa M. Then, the enthalpy change of vaporization naman siya. I'll explain later bakit vaporization. And here, next, is the MCAT ulit. It's equals to M. Triangle, cat. Okay? So, ngayon, babasahin natin yung given here. So, bakit ganito? So, calculate the energy required to heat 24 grams of ice to negative 20 degrees Celsius, to steam at 250 degrees Celsius. The heat of fusion of ice is 3.34 joules per grams, and heat of vaporization of water is 40.7 kilojoules per mole. The specific capacity of ice and steam are 2.03 joules per gram Celsius and 2.01 joules per gram Celsius respectively. So ngayon, given here, yung mga formulang to, we have here Q1. So, solve natin to MCAT. So, hinahanap dito is yung grams. Calculate the required heat of ice. So, our ice here has MCAT. Ito, gagamitin natin. Its mass is 24. Next is its specific heat capacity, which is 2.03, which is given naman doon sa question of ice. That is, should be joules. Forget the signs. Sorry. 24 grams. And then ito is 2.03 joules grams per Celsius. Then here is the temperature, which is its temperature is, so we have here its temperature. So wala tayong given final temperature, negative 20. So that is equivalent to plus, so positive 20 siya, basically. Okay? Then pagsasolve natin siya, ang ating magiging sagot is 974.4. That is our joules. Yun, solve naman natin ang ating Q2. Ang ating Q2 is M. Okay? Mass times the enthalpy change. So, enthalpy of fusion of ice, which is given natin, which is 24 grams, diba? So, 24 grams again. So, ito formula nito, HF. It's 4 grams. Then, yung isa naman is the heat fusion. Heat fusion to. Heat fusion. So, our heat fusion given is 4 joules per grams. So, cancel out on grams. So, our answer here is 24 times 334 is 800. 816. Okay, joules. Now, let's talk about the Q3. Ang Q3 natin is MCAT ulit. But, the different now here is, siya naman ay naging water. So, ito, ang sinolve natin dito is, siya ay in a form of ice. So, it's different. Ngayon, dito, through heat fusion, naging water siya. Now, we're solving for the same thing, but what makes it different is now it's in liquid form. So, we have 24 grams of water na instead of ice, since it already melted sa Q2 because of the heat fusion. So, our heat capacity here now is 4.184 joules grams per Celsius. Then, times yung kanyang temperature, which is given na now its temperature is 100. Ngayon, napapatanong kayo, bakit 100? Since wala tayong given, babase tayo sa question, which is yung water. So, what is the boiling point of water? Which is 100 degrees Celsius. So, that is our temperature, which is the boiling point. Ngayon, ipagta-times natin siya, input, 24 times 4.184 times 100. So, ang ating sagot is 10,041.6 joules. Cancel this out. Okay? That is our Q3. Now, let's jump to Q4. So, our Q4 is M times vaporization. The heat fusion of vaporization. So, we have here the mass. Okay? Ang mass natin is the same. Just gagamitin natin. Wait lang. Since here, nakasulat dito is the heat of vaporization of H2O is 40.7 kilojoules per mole, and while given tayo ng 24 grams of water, ang mangyayari dito is we will do a stoich. So, ang stoich natin dito is here, 24 grams of H2O, right? Times 1 mole of 18 point, wait, that is 18 point, we have here 0.2 grams times, di pa pala kita, sorry, hindi mo napakita. Okay, so back tayo sa Q4, which is ito, mass times the heat of vaporization. Since ang heat of vaporization natin is 40.7 kilojoules per mole, while given tayo ng 24 grams of H2O, ko-convert muna natin siya into mole. So, ito. Yan, calculate natin. 24 divided by 18.02 is equals to 1.33. Ngayon, tatimes naman natin siya dun sa equivalent niya, which is ang given natin is 40.7 kilojoules per mole. So, makakancel yung mole. We'll end up having kilojoules. So, ito times lang natin to sa 40.7, is magiging 54. But, our standard unit is joules. So, i-convert naman natin siya into 1,000 joules, 1 kilojoules. Para ma-cancel out natin yung kilojoules, at yan. Yan, times natin siya sa 1,000. We now have 54,206.43 or 47. So that is our joules. Okay? Since hindi na kasha, let's remove the Q1. Ito, huwag tayo dito. Okay. Lastly, isosolve naman natin yung kanyang Q5. So, our Q5 is MCAT, okay? So, input, our mass is 24 grams. Then, we have a specific heat of, here naman, na-mention, dun sa last paragraph, the specific capacity of ice and steam are 2.03 and 2.01. So, dito, ilalagay natin is that it should be 2.01 kasi we're talking about the steam. Steam na siya. So, 2.01. Kasi nag-undergo na siya water and then vaporization, it now turns into steam. So, joules per grams per Celsius. Then, its temperature is 150 degrees Celsius. Ngayon, mapapatanong kayo, bakit 150 degrees Celsius? So, what is the boiling point, right? 100. And now, we're given din tayo to steam up to 50 degrees Celsius. So, ipagma-minus lang natin, ang final is 250, right? 250 degrees Celsius. And then, our boiling point, our initial is 100 degrees Celsius. So, pinag-minus lang siya, kaya siya naging 150. Now, we solve for it, 24 times 2.01, then 150 degrees Celsius. We now have 72,360 joules. Now, para makuha natin yung pinaka-total, which is yung mismong energy required na hinihingi from melting ice into water and then making it into a steam. So, ngayon, our Fnet. Oops. So, our heat here is QT. Para makuha natin QT, we need the Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 plus Q4 plus Q5. Now, lagay natin yung value. We have 974.4 plus 816 plus 10,000 041.6 plus, kita pa ba? Oh, sorry. Hindi pala kita. Okay. And next, our Q4, its value is 54,266.3. And then lastly, we have the value of Q5. And we have the value of Q5, which is 7,236. Now, ipag-a-adapt natin siya lahat, which is 974.4 plus 816 plus 10,041.6 plus 54,266.3 plus 7,236. So, our energy in total is QT, kita pa? QT is equals to 80,534.3. So, that is the heat na kinakailangan sa problem.